on our on Michael Jackson dying.
This guy really used witches against fucking Walter.
He died?
It was a
That's what I
pedophile.
said. I didn't know either. But whatever, you know.
Actually, remember we were in Tropas
Dude,
soccer practice when this
I,
happened, Danny.
I loved Michael Jackson,
What's
iCarly.
tropas? Michael Jackson and like Carly. Yeah, I love that shit too.
37%.
Damn, already attacking celebrities, huh, Ivan? You don't even have the fame yet.
For real. You
Alright.
wait until you're popular enough to be on Keemstar.
First topic of the day is what do you guys think about 6ix9ine and him being
God.
I mean,
released?
he's cool.
King. He's a king.
Okay, let's get this straight. What are his
Oh, you're gonna talk shit because he's not Eminem.
No, I'm
AKA
saying like
his skin color.
What is his what?
what is his like why did he go to jail? Exactly why?
Racketeering.
Here we go. Come with
Con-
me. There's
Eminem
a
didn't go to jail
world
for
out there. That doesn't seem very illegal.
He went
For
to jail because
conspiracies.
he went to jail because he went 10 for 10 on Billboard.
Yeah, for
They
real.
arrested him.
You're right.
He was too hot. They had to cool him down.
Kanye and Drake called the cops on him. They're the ones that really snitched.
Because the judges are stupid.
So recently found out Pepe Aguilar lives right next to Kanye and Kim. I went to watch that video of apparently him talking shit. But he's not really talking shit. The one that's interviewing him, I don't know if you guys know him.
Oh, El Scorpion Dorado.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's the one that brings them up. Cuz he doesn't talk about the regional music and Rancho Linda and all them. He's the one that brings them up cuz he's just talking about how the new music is just anybody could make music. Like now they're not even artists. They're just uh people that know how to use a computer and make music like that. And then
Yeah.
and then the guy that's interviewing him, he's like, Eres Compilado, he's like, oh yeah, people like, uh, you know, the people from Rancho Humilde, he's the one that brings them up. But he's like, he just laughs, like he doesn't even mention them, and then he goes back to talking about how anybody can be an artist, this and that. But it makes it look like he's talking about them still, but no, he was just talking about his own thing. The other guy's the one that brought him up. And then he clarifies on that one video on that live that he's like, oh, he was not talking about them at all.
Is that such a problem to like anyone could be an artist?
Oh, he got butthurt about it.
Like,
I mean,
like-
not really, but I get his point because he's like one of the older. He's like an
Yeah.
older artist. He used to be really big in like early '90s. I mean, he is big now, but that's when he started getting big. And then
Actual talent.
yeah,
he might like. Oh, I mean,
yeah. Back then
uh,
it was actual talent. Like you had to be actually talented to
I
get
mean,
anywhere.
not everyone can work a computer like that though.
A lot
Like,
of people could.
you could learn, yeah, but you could also learn to be like,
but
to know how to sing, to know how to play guitar, shit like that.
yeah, but he's talking about talent like your voice.
I mean,
Like,
Yeah,
like
none of them actually play guitar. I mean, a real instrument.
yeah, like spending like 3 years of your life just practicing guitar, maybe. You know, like that type of talent.
and then isn't that just like bringing up the same argument about like is like EDM and shit like actual music or like is that actually like an art?
I
You
don't
know,
know.
because
I don't know if
it's
that's
the
what
same
you're
shit.
talking about, but yeah.
Because it's the same shit. Because if they're saying it's like oh, it's all to computerized shit, it's not really like playing an instrument. It's not really
You'd say that
music.
about everything.
Yeah, he's just being another like Joe Budden saying like the new generation sucks, the old
Yeah,
generation's better.
he's being a boomer, but
And
that doesn't mean he was bringing these guys up and then they just started attacking his ass. He calls him a dog and shit on his live.
I mean, cause like you could, it isn't to obviously it's like if you know how to play shit, that's like cool. You know, it's like that's the cool thing. But it's like if you can make a song that people like, is that really so much of a problem? Because you're still making good music. Just a matter of how you make it. I don't think should really matter.
Yeah, I guess so.
This
So
kind of music is not for older audiences. That's
Subjective, I
why.
mean.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not for older audience. Obviously, because like I like listening to like an actual guitar or shit like that. And
Yeah,
right, but I mean, if it's a good song, I'm gonna listen to it regardless of how it was made.
but you know they're always gonna have that opinion. Like Snoop
Yeah.
Dogg, how he's like says all this new rap is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. And he's saying the same thing. He's talking about how people could just make music
Yeah,
with
I mean, I
computers.
guess it's just the times changing. You know, it's just like
They,
it's just gonna change.
the older
Eventually, it's
artists
gonna
don't
use
like
it.
that the new artists don't need a lot of talent.
Yeah.
Just to, they just need to know to. I mean, it's talent that you could learn really easy. But like back then,
Make
you
good
have to
beats.
be. Yeah, like back then, you actually had to be talented.
I mean, but this also translates to any other genre, like rap. Any rap artist from the '90s wouldn't like the rap from nowadays. You think like
Well,
Dr. Dre or Eminem or people from back then, like 6ix9ine kind of music? That's what's popping right now.
I mean,
It's
you don't.
um, I I I think they will respect 69.
It's nine, Danny. Don't call him 69.
69. Who the fuck is 69?
Don't
That's
keep
the
it
fucking
over here, dude.
position,
Danny's a retard,
bro.
dude.
He's used to it because that's all he does. Fucking nasty.
Right.
Danny's a too. But like,
uh,
what was I gonna say? Is that not you don't think you would consider like making like music digitally would be a talent? Cause like you can learn. Obviously, you go to school for this shit, but like,
like
say
playing
like
an instrument.
say like yeah, it's a that's an instrument on its own. Like, say you learn it, but you still don't have like the ear for it. Like, make like an actual good beat, you know? Like
That's
Uh,
true.
say like if I went to school for this stuff and I learned how to use everything, that wouldn't necessarily mean I know how to make a good song. I can make a beat and it's like no, it's trash. No one likes it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's still a matter of will people like it. It's not like a formula.
I
In a way, it is, but like not to like to determine what they'll like.
I guess yeah, that's a point for all these artists that hate on the new music. Their point is pretty stupid, but yeah.
Because it's still music. If it sounds good, it sounds good. It's great, and you can still be considered talented in that way. Because they like they're not gonna like okay try to teach that guy how to like use that shit like like
But
all
but
the computer shit. He's not gonna know.
but keep in mind
It's gonna,
all the artists that like they basically just auto tune their shit and then they don't even write anything. You have people to write
And,
their
yeah, and they don't
lyrics. You
even
have
and
people
they
to
don't do their beats either.
yeah. You have people
then I
to
guess
write
they're
their
Yeah.
not. Then I
beats.
guess
Yeah.
they're not the talented ones. It's the people who did make them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well
Who produced the
that's
beats?
also true. Like those people are just famous because they have people to write their beats and they have people to write their words, their lyrics, and they have computers to change their voice. And then they have, you know, that and then that pops, I guess, for the younger kids.
Then I guess it's like say
I say the younger kids like
the
we're fucking
like the
40.
singers and shit.
Yeah.
They're not actually like the talented ones. It's the guys who are working for them. Like those are the artists.
Yeah, but nobody
So
really knows who the fuck they are.
yeah. So I mean, I guess you wouldn't really say it's not art. It's not being artistic or talented unless you're talking about the artists themselves.
Yo, you know that what was the name of that artist that has one eye? Oh,
Fetty Wap.
Fatty Wap.
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
Bro,
He's in the song with 6ix9ine. Actually,
Really? No one.
yeah.
on which one?
Not no one. It's old. Like even
Yeah.
before 6ix9ine was actually popular.
I missed that
But
guy.
Uh,
you didn't find it.
I remember when he was like popular and shit, people would always ask him, "Oh, what happened to your eye?" He would never like give a straight answer.
They would ask you or they'd ask him.
Huh? No, like they would ask him. They would ask him, "What happened to your eye?" And he would never like give him like an actual answer. He would just say like,
Probably something
"Oh,
stupid like what happened to SpongeBob when he like tried to open the toothpaste and
yeah."
then he went like through this whole mess and then the fucking ratchet hit him in the eye. Like that's probably what happened and he doesn't like talking about it.
I've been to that guy who always smokes
All
Oh
of them.
yeah.
Ivan?
black and yellow guy.
What's
Is
his name?
Khalifa?
Yeah, it was Khalifa.
Was Calafia.
He was in school with Snoop Dogg.
Oops.
Yeah, what are the chances?
No, I think it's a joke.
You never saw that Netflix movie?
No.
Which one?
Bro.
Too high or something like that, or
Oh,
It was
What's it called?
Snoop Dogg and Wiz
Oh.
Khalifa go to high school.
oh fuck. I forgot. Something
uh,
they go back to school.
high school. Just go high school. Oh, Mac and Devin go to high school.
Yep.
Dang.
They show some explicit stuff in that movie.
Let's talk about
Did they really?
actors. Let's talk about actors now. What's your guys' favorite actor
Oh, this
Uh,
Which wait,
or
adult actor,
actress? That too.
adult actress, or
las
Or
novelas
actress.
from La Rosa de Guadalupe. That's where it's from.
La Rosa de Guadalupe.
Anyone on there? I don't know.
actors.
I'm not
Probably
really like.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I know most of you here are gonna say like James Franco or something.
I
I
don't really
just said
like.
Oh,
I said
oh wait,
Leonardo
yeah, I
DiCaprio.
do love James Franco.
I don't
Yeah,
really like.
that
I don't
would
really
be
like follow
my
Actress
actors like that.
that would
from
be my
actresses. Alexandra
actresses.
Daddario.
Oh, actresses. Abella Danger. She.
Who?
You already know,
Morgan
bro.
Freeman.
Who?
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan.
Oh wait, are we still talking about the same thing here?
Which one? Because
Uh,
I saw I saw a really
What's
weird
her
one day.
What's her name? Aria Lee.
Is that who?
You don't know her?
oh hell no, bro. I know her.
I
Look
mean,
her up.
oh, nope. I'm okay.
Ice Chance, I think.
I'm
You
actually
found it?
surprised that nobody here has caught the virus.
I feel
Sorry,
like
you found
for
it.
some reason, I feel like if I got it, I'm gonna be
What?
asymptomatic to it for some reason. I don't know
Well,
why.
I mean, we all
Fucking
work with
apps.
people, right? I mean, except for Ivan, but
What?
we all work
Yeah.
with people, and then like we're still good, unless we like have it low key and we're just young, so nothing happens.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. This is like kind of it's off topic, but like I remember one time, 2 days ago, someone on our they ordered for a veggie burger, right? We don't have veggie burgers, right?
Wait,
So
where?
at
Fully or?
the retirement home,
Oh,
Wait, they
so
have a
someone ordered.
menu?
Yeah, it changes every day,
It's like
but we don't.
one thing, or can they order whatever?
They could order like
Like
one entree.
they could pull up and be like, yeah, let me get
Like that day we had sloppy joes, like salmon and a chicken. I can't
and
remember what
then
it was,
nigga
right?
gives me sloppy joes.
But the fuck. Anyway, someone asked for a veggie burger, and I was like, we don't have that. And I told the chefs, and I'm like, yeah, we don't have veggie burgers. And one of the chefs was like, he said, we'll give a sloppy joe. I was like,
What? There's a reason he asked for a veggie.
yeah. And then the other chef, he comes by, he's like, wait, what happened? He said, they asked for a veggie burger, so we're just gonna give him a sloppy joe because we don't have him. He's like, we're gonna give him a sloppy joe. He's like, yeah, he's like, well, that ain't no veggie burger, that's for sure. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's salty. That's like insulting. No, it's like, bitch, is that?
trolling.
Yeah, they were
at the
trolling
kitchen,
him.
bro. Wow.
I mean, come on, it's an old lady. Why are you trying to
Wow,
take her money away?
that's so cool.
I mean, it's okay.
It's
It has to go somewhere when she's gone.
oh shit. Her family.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're like rich, like insanely rich. The residents there.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they pay.
Like,
for
like some of us here.
Do you think
Yeah.
like they have sex like with each other?
Dude. Oh,
Yeah, they do.
you want to hear? You want to hear another story?
Hilarious.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
because I saw something like this in a TV show. Where was it?
No,
It's probably coming dust.
I got a story for you.
All right. You
Okay.
caught
One
him
time,
red-handed.
I didn't know. So someone, it was like I heard this from someone, but like they told me that this actually happened. So like, there's like the what's it called? What the
What the fuck?
Wait, what? What did you say?
What?
Wait, what the heck?
Wait, what did you just say? I missed it.
He didn't say shit. He just
He
sneezed. What
sneezed so
the fuck?
loud.
Did you say what the birds?
What
Yeah,
was
he did.
wrong with you?
You know what, Danny? You fucking made my fucking heart skip a beat.
Yeah, for real.
I just spilled my coffee and I'm drinking water.
Dude,
You scared the crap out of me, Danny. Holy shit. Anyway,
Danny, you actually
So-
like I'm fucking shocked. So holy shit.
okay.
Shit,
so,
my bad.
Wait, I
So-
want to
so-
hear this.
So
Yeah.
so like there's like there's obviously different employees there. One of the servers told me, she said that one of the cleaning ladies,
Uh huh.
she when she was like doing her runs, like cleaning their rooms, she knocked on one of the doors and no one answered, so she thought no one was there. And when she walked in on like a man and a woman, residents, and the woman was giving the guy head, and they were both like
What
butt
the
ass naked.
fuck?
Uh,
Like
And I was
What
like,
like
I was like,
old folks?
I mean, they're at a retirement home. Yeah, they were old.
Fuck.
My girl,
Damn,
you know how my girl.
that guy's still
And then
fucking
and then
player.
and then the lady said, "Big brother, what are you doing?" And you know how it goes from there.
wait, what?
What?
It was-
Danny's never seen porn.
That was a bad joke. Anyway, start your own business there,
Wait, wait.
like sell
I have another,
Viagra's or something.
I have another story. My
Oh
girl, when
no.
she used to work at the retirement home too, you know how she goes room to room cleaning them, whatever. She
Yeah.
said she walked in once
I didn't know till now, but okay.
with knocking. She knocked on everything, and this guy was beating his meat.
What?
Wait. Like, where was he?
He was laying down
Like,
on his bed. He's an old guy. He was just chilling.
is like the door right in front of the bed or something, or like,
I guess
See,
I don't know, but I imagine it like a hotel room.
I feel like when they're having sex, they take off their earpiece. That's why they can't hear.
What the hell? That's hilarious.
But like they catch it. Like, oh, what's your favorite movie,
Thanks.
Ivan?
mine? Shit, I don't even know.
Like, what would you put at the top? Like, if somebody's like, let's watch a movie, you would choose this.
Oh, Pineapple Express.
Schindler's List.
Really?
That's one of my favorite movies. Dude. That shit was so funny.
The movie was funny.
The the funniest movie I've ever seen was the White Castle one, where the two guys go to White Castle. What the fuck's
Oh,
that name? I
forgot
forgot
what
their
it's called.
names, but it's like I
No one
recently
mo-
watched that. No, like I recently watched that. That's not my favorite movie like ever, but recently that I would put that right there.
You know what movie I haven't watched yet and I want to watch? I might actually watch it tonight. Hungover.
Which
Hangover?
one?
Hangover?
Yeah,
Never seen The
Hangover.
Hangover?
Hungover, bro. I didn't know they hung each other.
They get worse and worse though. This was the best one.
Wait, which one though? Because there's three.
No, I haven't seen any of them.
The
You haven't
first
seen any of them,
I heard of the
Wait,
one.
wait, what?
bro?
Are you, you're
what?
joking.
I'm not.
Nah, start with the first one because the second one's like,
Obviously,
What-
might
what
as well with the
why would-
fourth one.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's weird. He likes going 3-1-2.
What were we talking about before this? Movies?
Uh,
Old people, right?
top
Told
movie.
people having sex.
There was another. That's just because I want to say another story. But that like one time a resident like when we were delivering someone, this girl Anna, I think she was delivering the food.
Oh,
and one time was
I
the
thought a
resident
baby.
opened
I
the
was
door.
like, huh?
No, and one time when the resident opened the door to give her food, she was like she had a robe on, but it was like open.
Bro.
And she was like naked underneath. So she's like, "What the fuck?" And like the servers like know the residents because they see them every day.
Uh-huh.
So she like said her name like I don't remember what her name was, but she was like, "What are you doing? Like what the fuck?" And then yeah, and now they're afraid to like they just like leave it at the door, knock the door, and leave it there and run.
Bro,
So they don't
imagine
have to,
some
like,
like old
see it.
titties just hanging, like
I don't want to
low
imagine.
to their knees.
Oh,
Bro.
What was the song you were singing, Lopez, earlier?
no, I'm gonna post it on TikTok first before this goes out. I'm trying to see if
What-
it goes
how did-
popular.
How did it go?
Do your titties hang loose? Do they wobble like a goose? Do they smack you in the face when you're running in a race?
Exactly.
Remember that.
That's some
Yeah,
shit. Yeah, you could relate.
It's from this guy.
What's your favorite
I
TikTok?
mean, not even TikTok.
Lopez,
Ah,
what's your favorite
shit.
TikTok?
I don't know, to be honest. I know which is your favorite.
Which one?
This
Oh,
one.
I know too.
Which one?
I mean, I'll
Is
send it to you, but
Is,
No,
is there an
before it
option
was
that
me.
goes to the
Tell me which
bottom?
one.
Is there like an option that goes to the bottom?
Explain it. This is an
Not sure.
audio podcast, so like they can't.
It's the one
see.
with the girl in the
the
yellow
one,
dress.
the one with the girl with the yellow skirt.
Yes, that's my favorite one.
Oh, shit, I'm never gonna find that
Look at
TikTok.
him,
That shit was.
Triple.
I think I have it saved somewhere.
Yeah, no, I have it. I have it saved. I think it's my like my background on my phone. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, one of my favorite ones too is Addison and Ray throwing it back. Bro,
She didn't have to throw it back so hard.
if I met her in real life, like I've ever see her in real life, I'm gonna whip out a ring and just propose. And if I
would
get
do it more
when we
rejected,
see
no,
her.
and if I get rejected, at least I could say, oh yeah, I proposed to Addison, right?
Orlando,
Orlando's
no, Orlando, never mind.
Bro, I didn't know the DMVs were open. I've been driving illegally this whole time.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, are they open? Because I have to renew my license.
Yeah.
License plate, I mean.
Yeah, it seems like it's essential.
No, my dad told me they were closed.
No, yeah, they were closed for a while. For the first month, they
No,
were closed.
they're open. You just gotta like social
But
distancing whole thing.
but now they're open. Like I literally just checked like a few hours ago, and they
True,
were
like,
open. I was like, what the fuck? I've been driving with my license expired for who knows how long now.
oh, how you been driving with what car?
My dad's
For real.
Civic.
All right, guys.
I-
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Oh.
We'll see this.
Oh.